Hey Periscope, it's Ebony. I am at home, chilling on the floor of our living room. Hi, divorceologist. Thanks for joining me. My house is sleeping, and I'm about to go wrap my hair. Hey, thanks for joining me. Then, Guns, thanks for inviting your followers. My house is quiet because my family sleep. They have worked really, really hard, and so everybody's kind of just out of it. And I'm sitting here in the living room floor, headed to bed here in just a second. But I wanted to come on and just recap my day. It has been a long day, but so worth it. Bare Brunch was today. And for those of you who are not familiar with Bare Brunch, it is a single moms initiative that I host annually. And we bring in speakers and we do ambush makeovers for our moms. And we get raw and candid with them in sessions. And it's just an amazing, amazing experience. So this year, for the second year in a row, we had Nikki Woods come and open the entire day up with her profound words, wisdom, and truth. It was emceed by B. Smith, Be Inspired. She's here on Periscope and on social. You can find her. It's Dr. Benedria Smith. She goes by B. Smith. She was amazing. She started us off with a morning motivation, and that just kicked off my moms just setting the tone for how their day was going to go, and the things that they were going to learn and why it was important for them to do that. That single moms, and I thank you guys for the heart love. I love it. Thank you. But the single moms initiative that I do, Bare Brunch, first of all, stands for beauty, aspirations, resilience, and empowerment. And the tagline is because she deserves to be more than mom. I firmly believe that, and I've shared with the ladies today that it's important for you to pour into yourself. Hey, 12CK Sanders, thanks for joining me, love. We're just recapping Bare Brunch. Single Moms Initiative here in Dallas, Texas was today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Nikki Woods kicked it off. She was our headliner, and she shared some really great, truthful nuggets with the ladies. So I shared with them the importance of the reason why I wanted to start this initiative, why it was so important to me, and that's because as a single mother, I feel like we have to aspire to be more for ourselves first and foremost, and then our children get more of us when we love on them from a full tank and not an empty one. And so I started Bare Brunch so that I could begin to inspire other single moms to be more, to love on themselves first and foremost, and to nurture their dreams and their relationships. I think relationship is so important in the success of a man or woman, a being, period. You have to build relationships to basically, nurture those and know that they can get you a whole lot further and a lot more open doors when you serve. So I'll tell you, speaking of service, I had some dynamic women on my panels. Shout out to Edie Robinson, Queen, Niecy Black, Rhonda A. White, Cheryl Pelote Williams, and April Franks Hunt. I'll tell you about her in just a second. That's my business coach, and I'm going to tell you what she did to me, and you're going to laugh, because I laughed at myself when it was all said and done. But Pam Eno is my event coordinator, did an awesome job. I had my cousins, my god sister, my family, my mom and my sister were my leads, and they did an awesome job. Marie's Mantle, thank you so much. William and Naima Judge, you all have blessed me so much. This project, for the second year in a row, Marie's Mantle has served as our official brunch sponsor. They have provided the brunch for our moms, and it's been amazing. Yummy, healthy food. Downtown Dallas, go check them out. We held the event at Cowork Dallas, which is a co-op type of shared office space for entrepreneurs. They do podcasting. They have a podcast studio, photography, you name it, it's in this building. A great space, very intimate, very beautiful. If you're looking for event space, for book signings, for mixers, this is where you want to go. It's called The Cowork Dallas. So They're on social at The Cowork, and you're going to love that space. Check them out online. Thank you, Melody and Leo, for your generosity and for saying yes and donating that venue 100%. I appreciate that. So we had Marie's Mantle in the house. We held the event at Cowork. We had Nikki Woods and several other ladies pour into us. Elizabeth, thank you. She did a session with my moms on wellness, and we learned how to breathe deeply and appreciate us and the hierarchy that comes with being a mom, you know, keeping God here. And after God, as single mothers, it should be us. Now, if you're married, of course, then it's your husband, but we're talking about single moms. And, you know, it's God, the mom, your children. Hey, Keisha, is it Keisha Elevates or Keisha Elevates? Keisha, thank you for joining me, love. But it talked about how you take care of yourself and everything else will fall into place. Take care of yourself, everything else will fall into place. And she just kept repeating that. She had the moms do this exercise. It was so amazing. Even I was just overwhelmed with the generosity from my speakers, from them donating items for the swag bags, to donating their time and their talents, and even being willing to stay connected to my moms. It's just a blessing. You have no idea how full my heart was. So let me just tell you what my business coach did to me. I was pushed out on faith, you know, and went for it last year with hosting my first one. I said, okay, let's do another one and let me increase the number of moms I invite. So we're having a break and I'm sitting there. My daughter walks up. I'm distracted because I'm talking to some of the moms and she says, Mommy. So of course, naturally, I'm looking down, right? My eye level's down. And then I hear, hey, and a hey that only April Franks Hunt can give you. So I look up. Mind you, I'm 3 hours away from her. And it was her in my brunch colors, dressed. I mean, it was crazy. So I go into the ugly cry because I'm not expecting her to be there at all. She knew that I was having it, but I never knew she would be there. And I was just going to recap it later when I saw her next weekend, because we're both going to be speaking at an event for Nikki with branding and business and all of that and media. I go into this ugly cry, and y'all, the venue has these plexiglass walls where you can see into the office space, right? It's very open, modern, contemporary. You can see it on my Facebook page. I'll post pictures. And I say, oh, I do like this, and I'm crying, trying to hold my face. Well, y'all, this plexiglass is basically see-through, and you don't know that it's there. So I said, and I run into this plexiglass wall. Yeah, I did. I ran into it. And I hit my knee on it, so it made this big bang, and you could hear everybody behind me like, is she okay? Well, they seen me crying, and they thought it was me crying. Right, bless my heart. I'm so clumsy. They saw me crying, and they're like, oh my goodness. I have one cousin, Kendra. She's like, and of course she's laughing though. She's not like concerned like that. She's like, and so once she sees, and she's like, is she okay? And she sees that I'm okay, but I'm doing this ugly cry. But it's because I'm full. My heart is happy. Like, how many people do you know would drive 3 hours just to surprise you and support you? And a lot of coaches, I put a post up today saying my coach is better than yours, because you have mentoring and you have coaches that want the best for you and they give you the greatest advice. A lot of them won't show up for you and put actions to what they say about you being great and leading by example. Yes, love having a coach. Very great support. And I am so grateful that she is selfless. I love being one as well. Selfless in her. Hey, Astra 80, thanks for joining me. I'm just recapping Bare Brunch today and just what I feel before I go to bed. And thank you for the heart love. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. My replay viewers, thank you for being here. But I had Renita Freeney, Free Magic, in the building. She was my moderator. 2nd year in a row. Amazing. Amazing. But I wanted to share with you all my day and just tell you that, when my business coach walked in, it was like, wow. So this is how it's done. You show people. And I had my super friends come all the way from Oklahoma to support my event and be there. And Flower Mound. I mean, people came from everywhere. My mom and my aunt traveled from Oklahoma City. And it's just amazing that when you show up for your purpose, it shows up for you. And I've said that before, that you cannot deny yourself of what it is and who you are created to be. And so I thank every last one of you. This is my thank you that's tearless because I completely lost it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blessings to you as well. But I just want you to know to show up. Don't make the excuses. Be honest with yourself. Don't figure out the how. Don't ask why. Don't even try to get anything in between. Just do the work and it'll all come together. The money, the space, the time, the people. Hey, 12CK Sanders, thanks for joining me. All of that will come together. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know where the funds were going to come from. And there were people who believed in me, believed in the very thing that I was doing because I was helping single moms. They knew this initiative was, near and dear to my heart. It's my passion. I am a single mother, while my story is a little different. And it's not the typical single mother type of, situation that you would think. I will tell you that we all face the same challenges, and that is having that village and knowing that we are worthy, and that our children are valuable. Right? That they are okay in spite of their circumstances, and we can nurture whole human beings. So I'm grateful for this project. I thank you all for saying yes. Thank you all for the periscopes. Thank you all for the tweets and the Facebook post and just supporting Bare Brunch. If that's something you feel like you want to do in the future, I'd love to have your support, whether that's your time and talent, your financial contribution, whatever you have placed on your heart to support Bare Brunch, you may do that. You can do that at my website. It's imEbony.com. That's IAMEBONY.com. Go to the Bare Brunch tab. See how you can support it. We are doing this every October. Switching from March to where we did the first one in October. This one's in March. I think I like the October date better. So we're going to do this every October. There will be an annual Bare Brunch. Think about that mom in your life, that single mom who needs that extra push. And I don't care if she's not in Texas as a resident. She does not have to be here. She can travel. That's fine. And nominate her. I'll open up the nominations. Let me get through just basking in this and just celebrating this moment and not move too quickly on planning the next one. But it is in October of 2017. October 2017. We've already done 2016's brunch. But October 2017, we will be back. I'll release when we're opening up the nominations. But in the meantime, you may contribute now. You may contribute now. And that is imebony.com, Bare Brunch tab. Thank you for tuning in to all the scopes that have the Bare Brunch tag, the hashtag, and, from Nisi to Rhonda to B. Thank you, Renita, for scoping, and Taylor. Oh my goodness, Taylor, my bling lady, the queen of bling. Thank you. For the second year in a row, she has 100% donated the very mirrors that help my moms with their breakthrough. And so I thank you for that. And I pray God blesses you immensely. But this project could not be what it is without you. So thank you. And I'm going to sign off and get some sleep. I'm going into hibernation because I have been running full speed ahead for the last week. I've got to get my mind and switch gears for Nikki's program, her conference on the 18th and 19th, because I'll be speaking about building your brand through brand ambassadorships and what that can do for your brand and what that looks like as a key influencer and as a brand. So I'm excited to deliver that message, that information, and pour into some business owners and some bloggers and authors who are ready to take their brand, their business to the next level. That excites me. This is what I love to do and the reason why I do what I do. But Bare Brunch is my baby as well. So good night. As always, deuces. I love you guys. Check out the photos online. It's Bare Brunch, BARE Brunch. All together is the hashtag. And you will be blown away by these moms and their makeovers. They look like fire. Shout out to Destiny. and her team, the Bare Glam Squad. I thank you guys. I could not have done this without you ladies. And as you can see, I have not washed my face yet or taken my lashes off, and I'm kind of dreading it. I'm like, oh, can I just wash around the eyebrows? You know, my aunt and V, we were all talking about that just a second ago. Can we wash around? Y'all know that's trifling, so I'm not going to do that. I've got to get my skin together, keep it together for Friday. Hey, Mel, thanks for joining me. I was just recapping Bear. Catch the replay for me, love. I'm actually on my way to bed. I'm a little exhausted because I've given everything that I could. I poured out everything that I could because I wanted this to be the experience of excellence. And I think the moms got that. Yes, it's late. It's time to go to bed. I didn't even unpack all the stuff that we had in the car. That's how, exhausted my entire family is. But it's so worth it. The transformation that these moms had, it was a blessing. And you know how you go into something serving and you have this mindset of, I'm going to do this and I'm going to give them this. But I got so much more out of it, more than what I thought I was. And I'm so full because of it. So I will tell you that when you show up for your purpose, it shows up for you. When you serve others, whatever your message is, ends up serving you. And that's what happened today. And I'm so grateful for that. So good night, guys. I love you. Check me out online. imEbony.com. #BrandMeEbony. That's BrandMeEbony. Or you can use the Bare Brunch hashtag to catch up on all today's yumminess. And if you want to contribute, head over to my website, hit the Bare Brunch tab, and you will be there to do whatever it is that the Lord places on your heart. I love you. Deuces. Good night, sis.